What if I told you that investing just $100 a month could make you a millionaire? It sounds like clickbait, but it's actually just math. Today I'm going to explain compound interest, the single most powerful force in personal finance, and show you exactly how the numbers work. $100 a month, invested consistently in a broad market index fund returning roughly 10% annually, grows to over $1 million in 40 years. Your total contributions would only be $48,000. The other $952,000 comes purely from compound interest doing the heavy lifting. Compound interest means you earn interest on your interest. With simple interest, $1,000 at 10% earns $100 every year forever. With compound interest, year one you earn $100, but year two you earn $110 because you're now earning on $1,100. Year three, it's $121. The snowball keeps getting bigger. Here's a quick shortcut called the Rule of 72. Divide 72 by your annual return rate, and that's roughly how many years it takes your money to double. At 10%, your money doubles every 7.2 years. At 7%, every 10.3 years. This simple formula helps you visualize how fast your wealth compounds. Starting 10 years earlier can literally 10x your results. If you begin investing $200 a month at age 25, by 65 you'd have about $1.2 million. Wait until 35 to start the exact same amount, and you end up with around $450,000. Same monthly contribution, but $650,000 less. Time is the ingredient you cannot buy back. 10% is not a fantasy number. The S&P 500 has returned an average of about 10.5% annually since 1957. You don't need to pick stocks. A single low-cost index fund like VTI or VOO gives you broad market exposure. The key is staying invested through the dips. Historically, the market has recovered from every single crash. Compound interest has two enemies. First is fees. A fund charging 1% annually versus 0.03% can cost you hundreds of thousands over a lifetime. Always check the expense ratio. Second is inflation, which averages about 3%. Your real return after inflation is closer to 7%, which still turns $100 a month into about $500,000 in 40 years. You don't need to start with $100. Even $25 a month gets the snowball rolling. The most important step is opening a brokerage account, setting up automatic monthly investments, and never touching it. Every month you delay is compound interest you'll never get back. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. Compound interest is how ordinary people build extraordinary wealth. If this video made the concept click for you, subscribe for more 5-minute finance breakdowns every week. Next up, I'll explain the difference between index funds and ETFs so you know exactly where to put that money.